Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead, Cande Roth, looking at a beautiful day. We're going to be at about 72 in sunshine tomorrow for Dublin Deck, week number 2. Another gorgeous night. Going to be 65 and sunny. Reminder, tomorrow. Got the concert tickets on the wheel. Got all the giveaways, the food, the drink, the dancing, the band, the DJ. River Avenue in Patchogue starts at 6 p.m. every single Wednesday, and it goes till whenever, 11, 12 o'clock. I mean, we got music all night. It's fun, Cande. It is.
It sounds like so much fun. It really does.
Yeah, it's a great time. We posted a lot of video and pictures. If you want to see from last week, just scroll back a little bit on our socials, and you will see all that good stuff. Yeah. This was an interesting story I saw, which is just bizarre, kind of absurd. And maybe you know someone who does this. They talked to a bunch of Gen Zers who admitted that in awkward social situations, to make themselves feel better, they use a British accent, Cande.
Okay, I understand why that might be like, what? But I have to tell you, I sometimes do that, not just a British accent, but I'll be like, everybody talk like this now. I don't know why, but I've done it forever, and yeah, so there you go. I'm ahead of the Gen Zs, okay?
I see. So, like, here's an example. Some Gen Zers, like, who don't want to confront their roommate about, let's say, taking out the garbage. One of them in this poll says, when I don't want to tell my roommate to take the garbage out, but they need to take the garbage out, I say it in a British accent like, can you please take the rubbish out? That's a terrible British accent.
I totally get this.
That was terrible.
I mean, I totally get this.
That wasn't even a British accent. Whoa, what?
No, it's very bad, but I knew what you were doing.
Can you?
Or
Cande,
I'll
you
say
do it.
sometimes if I'm upset, the Queen is not amused.
That's right. Meanwhile, you
Right.
really want to yell and scream. I understand.
Exactly. You're getting it now.
Maybe it's not so dumb. Maybe it's not as dumb as I first
It's
thought.
something I've always done for decades. I don't know. Maybe I'm just ahead of the pack. What can I say?
Yeah. It automatically makes me think of the Adam Sandler movie Just Go With It with Jennifer Aniston, and Jennifer Aniston has a daughter in the movie, and she uses a British accent during the movie, and it's very funny. You got to see it.
It's fun to do that sometimes.
Yeah, it's interesting. All right, National Days, Cande. Earlier in the show, we already did a whole segment on National Barbecue Day.
Well, that needed a segment all its own. And
Yes.
we salute Barbecue Tom.
Yes, Tom, we salute you. That's right. It is barbecue season, so summertime, Memorial Day weekend almost here. National Classic Movie Day today, Cande.
There are a lot of good ones, aren't there?
There's a ton of them. As a matter of fact, if you want to hear the podcast, Cande, the movie podcast I was on with the Fandalorians, it's on our website at licountry.com. Yeah.
Well, maybe today will be the day I listen.
It was a lot of fun. National Check Your Wipers Day. Very important.
Brian does that. He's like, can't you see you need new wipers? I don't see anything. I don't know what he's talking about.
That's right. Your response is, no, I can't see. What are you
No.
talking about?
He's like, don't you see it doesn't? I said, no.
It is National Check Your Wipers Day. All right. International Day of Living Together in Peace. I like that.
Can't we all live together in peace?
Yes.
All
we should.
All you take with you is love when you go. All you get here when you arrive is love. Can't we just roll with that?
And everything in the middle, just horrendous. Look at you.
It's that dash that gets me.
It's National Mimosa Day today.
Yes, it's always lovely if you're at a brunch.
All right. National Do Something Good for Your Neighbor Day today.
I'll try. I say hello. Is that not good enough?
I have a neighbor that I like doing nice things for. Some of the other neighbors.
Mean?
Well, I have one neighbor who I really like. Some of my other neighbors not so much. I know,
but when you say you do nice things for, what are you doing for that neighbor?
Well, I mean, we look after each other. Like we'll text each other, like, "Hey, we're going away on vacation. Can you look after the
Ah,
house?" Or, um,
yes.
like little things, little
Because
things.
Jackie and Casey, just moved. And now Jackie met the next door neighbor. They're the same age. She's a stay-at-home mom. She has two kids a little bit older than Maeve.
Oh, that's really cute.
Yeah, it worked
Nice.
out really well. So they can like walk, take walks, go to the pool, have little get-togethers with the kids. It's
Hmm.
fabulous. I'm so happy for her.
That is very nice.
Yes.
It's National Piercing Day, Candy. You have your, let me see those ears over there. Come
Yes,
on.
I have my ears pierced. I used to have a second hole. I mean, it's still there, and I could jab an earring through if I tried, but I haven't in a very long time.
It's National, how do I pronounce this? Coquille Saint Jacques Day?
Oh, I don't know that
Scallops in a creamy wine sauce
Yes, please.
with breadcrumbs and cheese browned under a broiler.
I haven't had a good scallop in I don't know how long. They're
Oh,
not easy to make properly.
love that.
I
Uh,
know.
National Biographers Day to all the writers. It's National Sea Monkey Day today, Candy.
Don't you love sea monkeys?
They're so cute. They
The
are so
men
cute.
have the babies.
The
Did you know that?
I did not. I
Now
don't.
you've learned something new.
I was today years old when I learned that. Yes, I never knew that, Candy.
Yep.
And it's National Love a Tree Day today.
I love all trees every day. I look at them and I love them. And I love my cardinal that comes and sings every day about 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
That is beautiful. You are like a Disney episode all unto
I am.
yourself.
I'm giving up on the world with the people, and I'm just concentrating on nature.
Well done. Really nice. Candy, a 65-year-old woman from California, founded a nonprofit in 1997 called Roots of Peace. They go to war-torn countries, remove landmines, then replace them with grapevines, fruit trees, and vegetable gardens.
That's really cool.
They're heading to Ukraine next, and she just got a big award last week called the World Food Prize. Isn't that amazing?
It's amazing. I love that.
Yeah. Starlux Airlines, based in Taiwan, had major delays at the Tokyo airport this month. A bunch of people were stranded overnight, then got delayed again the next day. The airline's CEO felt so bad about the situation. He flew to Tokyo himself to be with the people and apologize to everyone in person and shake their hands, Candy.
That's very impressive.
That is impressive.
That's very impressive.
Yeah. Now, the only thing that scares me is I've never heard of this airline.
Well, that is scary.
So, I don't know, but that is
If he
nice.
got
Yeah.
on and flew the plane, that would
Mhm.
not be very nice. That would be very scary.
Yes. Candy, here's a strange make-a-wish. A 12-year-old kid in Utah always wanted to know what it would feel like to be arrested. So cops made it happen for him last week. They cuffed him, took fingerprints, took him in, booked him, the whole thing. They made it seem very scary, Candy.
I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, I think we've all maybe thought about it. I don't know that I'd want to actually go through it. You understand?
I do.
Yeah. And here's an equally weird bucket list story. A 99-year-old woman in England, Annie Duplock, always wanted to be part of an old school knife throwing act.
Oh my goodness.
You know those old
Yes.
shows? So the owner of a circus made it happen for her last week. There's video online of a circus performer throwing 10 different knives at her.
Wow.
99.
She lives.
Yeah,
And she lives.
And she lives. Talk about pressure from the knife thrower.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So congratulations, she made it through.
I don't
Candy,
think I'd volunteer for such a thing.
no. They have they have these like comedy shows for kids at Rocking Horse Ranch at night, and there was a knife throwing act, but it was part of a joke where they blindfold the person, and they have the person stand against a board that looks like they're going to get knives thrown at them, and the guy doesn't really throw the knives, but he
Comes
pops,
in from the back.
yeah, he comes in from the back and he pops balloons right next to the person with a knife, but he's not throwing the knife. He just pops the
I know
balloon.
what you mean.
And
That's entertaining, though, if it's your kid. Did Elijah do a whole
No.
thing? It must have been hysterical.
But it's so funny because the person who's up there blindfolded who thinks they're actually getting knives.
And here's the pop.
Oh my God, it's funny to see the
It is.
reaction.
That is funny.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right, enjoy the day. 72 and sunny tomorrow. 65 and sunny for the Hump Day Hoedown. It's going to be another glorious night tomorrow at Dublin Deck. Make your plans. Get ready. Do not miss another week there. Packed and great, and food and drink and prizes and concert tickets. It's amazing. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.